Peace and love, tribe. It is your girl, Soul Flower NULAH, CEO of Hana's Healing House. I am coming through with divine spirit messages. So these I am actually posting to the YouTube channel, and this is a part 2, if you will, to some live that I did on Instagram. That live was in connection to cosmic energy since the Gemini full moon. So this energy, these messages, yes, they are a collective energy. They're not going to resonate with everybody, but they're going to take you through to the next full moon. So keep in mind, with the Gemini full moon, there's the duality. There's the need to see both sides, your light and your dark, your shadow, things along that nature, right? And then there's also cosmic things, right? So know where Gemini falls in your natal chart, I would say to you, and watch the Instagram video on Hana's Healing House. Follow us on Instagram if you're not already, at Hana's Healing House, so you can get part 1. But if you're here for part 2, welcome. Thank you for being here. These messages are just, like I said, since this Gemini is air energy, y'all might be having headaches right now. Your minds might be flooded with lots of energy. You might be feeling lots of different things. There could be a vibration of overthinking, overanalyzing, putting too much into any one area and not expanding and, exploring different areas. So that's what the Gemini full moon is giving you. It's giving, bring balance to the areas that you don't have balance in already, right? Okay. So I already pre-shuffled. I already pulled the cards. I don't know if y'all like that. If y'all want to be a part of the shuffle, if you don't, comment and let me know if you like to see the shuffle or you like me to come in with the cards already pulled and pre-shuffled for you. But in this case, in this story, I have already pre-shuffled. They're already here. I have 8 cards in front of me. We have how you're viewing a story, how God, universe, source, whatever that is for you, needs you to view a story, what's stopping you from viewing a story the way it needs to be viewed, and then you have your outcome, okay? Now remember, this is a collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I'm pulling from a collective energy. It's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of us, right? So just pull and pick what's yours, right? Don't try to pick up a story and make it yours. If it don't fit, you must have quit, right? Leave anything that's not yours here. And as always, you can book a personal reading with me by following what's in the description box, okay? Everything that's there. You can book a personal reading if you want to know what's going on in your personal energy field, if you want to know what's happening with you directly, okay? So it's going into prayer. Gods, goddesses, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, those that love, protect, and guide us, thank you so very much for aligning me to this energy and this frequency on today. Thank you for connecting me with the collective. We're asking for whatever divine spirit messages you have, that they be aligned, that you give us whatever you're here to provide in relation to love, career, health, wealth, sustenance, any divine messages from any light beams, and anything that can help us on our paths along the way. So thank you for everything that has happened, that is happening, and that will happen. Thank you for these divine messages. Thank you for y'all. Thank you for this. Ashe, amen, and all praises. Okay, so now we're going, and I'm going to timestamp so y'all know where the cards actually start. What is that? 441. I should write that down. 441. Got it. Now, so we've got 3 of Cups. This is the energy, right? We've got 3 of Cups coming in with the Hermit energy. 3 of Cups talks about celebration. It talks about collaboration, talks about maybe going into business, right? But pulling from some sort of interior, like some inside knowledge and wisdom that it's like old soul energy, right? It's like energy of what brings something into collaboration, maybe the 2 becoming 3, is digging into the soul and what the soul needs, right? Or what the soul can bring forward. And then there's like some sort of celebration because of that. In reverse, not reverse, but coupled with this, I'm also getting somebody is digging in their soul to figure out where they're headed professionally, right? If you look here, there's like a record. So this could be somebody who's an artist, tapped into like music. They're tapping into their soul to figure out like, hey, what's my purpose? How can I bring this into celebration, right? Or how can I create with this artistry? There is some sort of collaboration or some sort of collaborative energy coming in to support that. But aside from this just as a group energy, this is saying, this is the energy of celebrate your wisdom. You know, Celebrate your truth. Celebrate that you have like this divine wisdom and knowing that you have, whether you know it or not, or you honor it or not, you choose to fully honor. Some of y'all don't like to be, identified by certain terms or certain, like, we don't want to be in a box, right? So it's like, no, don't call me any of that. At the end of the day, I'm just something. So we put ourselves in a box. We limit ourselves, right? Instead of accepting that these are different aspects of ourselves that are being revealed, right? So maybe this could be an energy of celebrate, that there's different energies coming in. Celebrate that there's different parts of you showing up to show you different parts of you, for you to honor yourself as a whole. Honor yourself as a whole, like old soul, like an old being, okay? Now, what could be, this is the energy that you're in, right? Or the energy that you should be working towards. Maybe the energy some of y'all have come out of already, or this is past energy, only you know where the story fits, right? So, but what could be blocking you from seeing that, if this resonates with you with this frequency, we've got the Hanged One, which translates in regular tarot as the Hanged Man. And then we've got the Page of Cups. So this could be Pisces energy. So couple of things. This is showing where there could be a need to really take a pause and see things from a different perspective. Maybe think about, Pisces energy talks about your dreams. What are your dreams? Really think about, what do you see as far as dreams? What do you see yourself planting? Like, if you think of like Disney, some of y'all need to watch some Disney movies. That's what it's giving. It's like somebody needs to believe in like fairy tales, or somebody needs to believe in like true creation, true creation of self, for some true creation of self after like darkness. I'm only saying darkness because we did get the death card. So somebody's experienced like, death and rebirth, and like they're becoming a different person because of possibly maybe seeing things from a different perspective, or that's what will help somebody see things from a different perspective. Taking some time with self. So this is also giving like meditation, y'all. This is giving the energy of, y'all need to take some time. If you look here, the Hangman, the crown chakra is illuminated. This is saying take some time with your mind. Maybe y'all need to be covering your crown. If you outside, don't be outside with your head all uncovered, just letting all kind of, cords and 4G and 5G shit zap through your communication, right? These are your communications with the divine. I've heard the word antenna. I don't know, right? You guys can take it and digest it as you see fit, but this is your connection with the divine. Your hair, right? That's beautiful, right? So right now they're saying maybe guard it. Maybe there's an enlightenment, which is why the headaches are happening for some of you all. There's an enlightenment happening. So spirit is saying rest more, right? But again, this Page of Cups energy is saying believe dreams do come true. Whatever you've ever dreamed of is actually that. And just because maybe, life has maybe probably taken somebody through like a whirlwind of, cycles, right, doesn't mean that you're not capable of still having whatever at your core you dreamed of. So for some of y'all, it's like artistry. For some of y'all, it's being like Queen of Pentacles, like being in control of your own finances. This is divine feminine, but this could also be divine masculine. Take it how you want. It could be, doing lots of traveling whenever you see fit, whenever you feel like travel is good for you, and not feeling like you have to work in order to like feed family. It's like the things that you do, you're celebrated for, and it comes natural to you. That could be the energy, right? And also this is given an energy of see things from maybe somebody else's perspective before you make a decision about your dreams, right? See things, maybe taking someone else's, it's like see another opinion, or like take some time with yourself, like pause and reflect. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing review the contract. I'm hearing take your time and review the contract and make sure that it's clearly defined in a way that suits you as well. Like check your fine print. For some of y'all, like getting a lawyer or an attorney or something to like check it after you check and you check and you check and you feel like you confident, like get somebody else to check it from a professional level, because you might find you missed something they're saying. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all need to rest too. I'm getting the energy of some of y'all need to rest. You're pushing yourself and you really need to rest. It's not often that you really get an opportunity to sit still, right? I'm hearing. And so they're saying take that opportunity to rest, okay? Now, that what's blocking you, again, like I said, from a different perspective, is you're not meditating. You're not taking time to be with yourself. You're not, seeing things from other people's perspective. You're very, this is my way and this is how it's going to go. And that's kind of blocking possibly somebody's dreams, or it could be possibly blocking somebody's ability to create their dreams, which comes from the sacral, by the way. That's the reproductive organs. So, that's connected with the color orange. You can start listening to like the 600, like, I don't know the hertz. I believe it's like between 600 and 700 for the roots, for the sacral chakra. I'm not sure. And there's giving an energy of, I think, there's giving an energy of wear more orange, eat some oranges, put turmeric inside of your something, start healing your sacral chakra, okay? That could be stopping you as well too. Also Leo, so there could be some kind of Leo tied to somebody's like mental expansion, or there could be some type of like Leo energy, someone with a Leo placement that's like tied to someone's mental energy and expansion. With possibly there's also an energy, y'all, of like an elder. Okay, this is what's coming through. There could be like an elder, somebody's elder that they need to stay close to energetically, because they could be experiencing like health concerns. If it is, I'm sending y'all love and healing, but there's an energy of keep vibrations high, right? Keep your vibrations high, and I'm sending you love. It just feels like somebody is just feeling sick. Like someone might be going through something sick. It doesn't feel like traumatic. It doesn't feel anything like that. So that's a different vibration, but stay close, and they're saying that there's some healing that could potentially take place in you being close to that person, right? I think that's more so what it's giving, instead of like a transition. I'm feeling more like leaning close to them will bring you some of the healing that you need. Okay, boom. Now, Spirit's energy with this, y'all, is we've got the Death card and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit's energy is like I said, death and rebirth, new cycles and opening new abundance. Somebody's closing out one cycle that's felt traumatic and them opening themselves up for something a little bit more aligned to their frequency and to their energy. Like I said, somebody is going to be traveling. There's lots of travel coming in. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could be with, Libra also, possibly. Or could be, as I'm saying, it could be three. It could be three people going. So, it looks like, but anyway, it looks like there's going to be some sort of travel coming in. There's also saying that the reason why you had to go through this cycle of this death energy is because you had to receive this type of energy. Somebody's walking, like going to sleep one way and then waking up and it's a total different life. This is the energy of going to sleep and things are just feeling like this, like murky. Like there's a drought, almost like somebody has to beg, or they feel just, disconnected. And then they're just coming, they wake up and it's two people and it looks, so, definitely it could be two people. Two people are just, they're going into this energy or this frequency or of none of that. And it looks like there's Aquarius season, looks like it's going to be really hyped for travel. That's what it's showing for whoever resonates with that. Ultimately, as a big cat, for a collective energy, we're all going through a death and a rebirth right now, right? We're going out of mental health challenges and things because of this COVID and, the monkeypox and all these different things that they had going on that were very blocking for people who are supposed to be moving out of the hanged man energy, which is concentrated, meditative, in tune with self, tapping into the internal energy. Feels like now you're moving into a space and time where you'll be able to make more time for your meditations. You'll be able to make more time for breath work. There could be like stretching. There could be yoga. There's dealing with animals for some. A rabbit, I'm seeing. There could be potentially a rabbit or some kind of, like a chinchilla. Okay. I'm hearing something really furry and fun, or hamster. I don't know. I'm hearing something like that. Okay. Some of y'all like rats, right? I don't know if you like a rat. That could be what you're looking at too. But I'm hearing fun and furry. So something really furry. I'm hearing wear more white. If you resonate with this message to any kind of frequency, they could be saying wear more white. White is the color that offers in purity, right? It offers in divinity. When you get baptized, right? If you know anything about the Christian practice, you wear white. White gives you an energy of access to Christ, right? Access to purity. So, and when you get married, right, they tell the bride and the groom to wear white, or the bride to wear white, right? So that's the energy of purity and Christ connection. For some of you, you're going through a period of Christ connection. And in order for you to connect deeper to Christ, that Christ within, right? However you want to, okay, you're gonna have to connect to that Christ energy through color frequency. So visual, I'm hearing visual. The more you, because it's like they're saying see yourself. There's the energy of see yourself. So wearing more white, even the dude's rolling in on a white horse, it makes perfect sense. So maybe somebody likes to wear black, and it's like, stop wearing black, start wearing white. You've been told, okay? Yeah, flower could be relevant to somebody. Now, so ended with this travel, y'all. Like, yeah, I'm saying there's travel. There's up in the clouds. There's up in the clouds with this travel, okay? Do you see that? So here we have, so I'm gonna give y'all some dates here. We have like March and April are gonna be great for travel. July and August are gonna be great times for travel if this message resonates with whoever. Okay, ultimate outcome for whoever this message resonates as a big collective. We've got Queen of Pentacles. Where are we at? 18 minutes. Very good. And Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles talks about being financially secure, being the queen or the king of your throne, feeling like you're the king or the queen of your castle. Like if somebody's been working really hard trying to figure out which collaborations are great for them to get them to where they're going, they're ultimately on that path. The more they sit with themselves and the more they sit with their dreams, and they sit with what it is that they actually want in the mind, right? And not maybe what, like I said, death. So like I said, could be an ego, right? Not what the ego wants, but more so like what's illuminating the crown. If someone's choosing a path of higher consciousness, right? That's the crown. That's not the ego. That's not going to be of the lower self. It's going to be of the crown. So that's a journey of connecting to Christ, right? Connecting to your intuition, connecting to your purpose, connecting to your divinity. That's the energy of that. So maybe somebody's at a tug of, are they going to connect to their higher self or they're going to connect to their lower self? Maybe they're at like some kind of standpoint where they have an opportunity to connect to like the higher and the lower, and they're imbalanced. You know what I'm saying? Not balancing out that energy. It's still feeling imbalanced. So that's why they're saying illuminate crown energy. You are successful. It's your birthright. Somebody needs to hear that. You are successful. You were created. You came into this life. You came into this existence to be successful. If you're wondering if it's ever going to happen for you, it is. If you're wondering if it's ever going to be okay, it absolutely is. Love yourself. That's the energy of that. You see the Queen of Pentacles. She's beautiful. The hair is done. The outfit is like super divine. Even with the Three of Cups energy, everybody's, dressed up, heels. It looks like a party. Somebody might be doing a lot of celebrating, like things keep happening great for somebody. Like it's like a lot of good things keep happening because somebody continues going, continues to move forward, right? But this is just showing, this is what's your nature. and you're not meant to like work hard. Nine of Pentacles is showing you're already the queen or the king of Pentacles. Take it how it resonates for you. You don't have to be in Nine of Pentacles energy. I have to work extremely hard. I have to work hard. I have to work hard in order to have what I want. You do have to work. You absolutely have to work, but you have to also take some time and see how she's still working, but pausing and looking back to maybe reflect how much they've already worked, how much they've put into what they've already done. And that's where the reward is coming in. I'm hearing when someone goes back into maybe pulling out some previous work, some previous things, right? There could be energy of that. That's where the reward is. That's where the energy of abundance is, to take you out of this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody might be feeling like, you know, I'm working hard just to like work hard, just to like feed myself. Possibly it's probably something with that. You see she's in there with the, is that tomatoes, y'all? And y'all know that's carrots, but she's out there in the field. And it's like, I'm at Nine of Pentacles, which is just one pentacle short of 10 of Pentacles. So you could be doing really good. You could not be doing like bad. You know what I'm saying? You could actually be doing good, but it's like, this is not enough. And that's because there's some reflection and maybe gratitude of past work that needs to be done. Maybe there's some gratitude of past, like I said, previous creations that needs to be pulled back in order for you to have access to this natural birthright that is you. That's divine energy. That's what's being given to you, okay? So now I'm gonna pull a oracle card, and I don't have my book right here by me. Honey, can you stand up and pass me a yellow book on that shelf? I can't see. It's a no. It's a tarot book on the top shelf. I mean the first one. Mm-hmm. Anything to the left? No. A yellow book? No.
Oh, this like this.
Yeah, perfect. Yes. So y'all, I'm pulling an oracle card for you from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. It's by Doreen Virtue. Oh, by the way, I use the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I love her deck because, as you can see, there's a mix of every hue, every color, because everybody is beautiful, and we have to have a bar of that inside of the cards, most definitely. Okay, so we're gonna pull our oracle cards. Doreen Virtue makes amazing cards for anybody who wants to like tap into chakra cards or chakra energy. You can grab Doreen's deck. Her deck is beautiful. That's one of the first cards I started with, and it actually is an oracle deck. I love oracle. I feel like oracle taps you into divine wisdom. This is the angelic guidance. Tarot kind of paints the picture. It gives you the story. It kind of activates the vision. Whatever's already inside of you, it's just going to bring that energy out. I don't predict the future. I don't claim to know the future. I just give you simple guidance. You can make whatever decision you make, and I can give you a reading tomorrow and it'd be totally different, right? And remember, this is a collective reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. If you've made it this far, thank you. Thanks for being here. We're at 23 minutes, and your oracle card is Goddess Athena. Okay, Athena. It says inner wisdom. Okay, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. That's the angelic guidance straight from the divine for you, per the oracle card. Now, if you're looking at this card, I want to point out a few things. There's a full moon back there. There's an owl. Okay, that could be resonating with somebody. There's a bird on the necklace, so somebody might like birds, or somebody might like nighttime birds that come out at night. There's like wings also, so somebody could have like an angelic ancestor. It's giving a father energy that is covering them. Do you see how that arm looks like it's coming straight down from the divine covering, and that's protecting? And so it feels like also what this energy is giving is this owl-like energy. So it's giving you like some deep wisdom, and you gotta tap in. It's giving some ability to see through the night. And I'm hearing it's like seeing through the darkness. It's somebody's like spiritually trying to hand somebody some night vision. They're trying to hand them some night vision to help them see through some darkness. Okay, so tap in, meditate. The messages from this says, hold on, y'all. Very good. It says, I'm happy to assist you. However, you'll be most thrilled when you first consult with your own inner bank of knowledge. For I assure you that this situation is already resolved and that you already have access to all the wisdom that the universe supplies. To access this wisdom, you must quiet your mind. Surrender all worries and other concerns to the loving and almighty power of the universe. Close your eyes and note the thoughts and feelings that come streaming into your consciousness. If you like, you can ask me to give you a signal that you've heard for inner wisdom correctly. But have faith. I assure you that you have heard all... Wait, hold on. That's never happened. I assure you that you have heard and that the guidance brings you and your loved ones very good news indeed, very soon. Now, the various meanings of this card says, stop procrastinating. Stop giving away your power to others. Trust your gut. Don't second guess yourself. You are correct. Notice recurring ideas and take action on them, okay? Thank you, Spirit. I was gonna say I thought Athena, okay, that's between me and Spirit. Now, Athena is a powerful and wise Grecian goddess who oversees and protects those who call upon her. She's the daughter of Zeus, and her power animals are white owls and black pigeons. So black pigeons may resonate too. Some of y'all might be on a frequency of pigeon work. That's okay. That's not what I'm talking about, but that may resonate for somebody. Somebody might want to hear that. Now, although Athena is a warrior goddess, she does battle with wits instead of weapons. You can call upon her for resolving disputes and also for protection. In addition, Athena helps with creative projects such as writing, any of the arts and crafts. Okay? So like I said, it could have been an artist. I told y'all, it's feeling like it could be some kind of artist or creative. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Again, it is your girl, Soulflower. Please follow me on Instagram at Hana's Healing House. I post random videos there, collective love readings throughout the week so that we can tap into the love frequency. And I also host virtual and in-person love experiences for singles in the LA area and all over the world. We connect in the virtual realm. So follow at Soul Unity Experience. Soul is spelled SOLUNITY Experience, okay? Thank y'all. Have a beautiful day. Peace and love.